Hello everybody, it's only me. Hey, did some stuff and came to a decision where I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this for now. I'm not going to mess with the steering until I figure this works. So I'm going to start the car and make sure this works first before I do anything else here. Because if this doesn't work, I have to redo shit, so I don't want to redo shit. Okay. So let's see, I did some wiring. I did the wiring for the alternator. This one here is going to be fed through the fender well. So that's just a temporary thing there. I did the fuel lines. You can kind of see them. All right, I did that. The one goes up there. Okay, what I did was let's see, this is from the fuel tank. It comes from the fuel tank. Then this one goes to the fuel tank, overflow. So I did them like this. This is the overflow. I made the hole bigger in the frame here. I put some grommets, and then let's see, did a hard line on the for the one with the pump on it. That way I had enough of that other line to go all the way to the gas tank. So I used all that gas line for that. Cleaned up the wiring up, put all the wiring where it needed to be, hooked up the starter. It's getting closer. I got some vacuum lines I gotta hook up. Still haven't got the seats yet, but I think I'm gonna go get the seats tomorrow. Hopefully they're still there. Nobody else got the same idea I did by getting those seats. Let's see. It's been a while since I was doing this wiring harness, so I was looking to see where those wires go. And those go to the shifter. So I looked at the shifter. The shifter has the switches and stuff I need, which is cool. So the wiring's coming along. That wiring over there is going to go in the middle of the floor right there, but I'm not going to drill any holes until I figure out a console, because the console is going to cover all those wires. It's going to house the air conditioning tubes, because I don't want to I didn't really want to use those plastic things for the dashboard, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see, this blue wire goes to the AC compressor, but it actually got to go through the this thing over here. Let me see. What the hell do you call this thing? This thing here for the dryer. So I got to put the core support in to figure out where that goes. So most of the wiring is buttoned up. These wires here, I just gotta hook these up. The two of them go to the coil. One is for the temperature switch and one is for the oil switch. Now the oil switch is there. I'm going to put that right above the oil filter. There's a special hole for it with fine threads. And then the temperature switch, I'm probably going to get another temperature switch, because this system has its own temperature switch and its own thing, the wiring and stuff, and I do not want to splice into this crap. So I'm going to get another temperature switch for the dashboard. So that way it's a separate thing, because I don't want to mess with the EFI. And then I have to hook up the power steering lines. The power steering lines are going to be down yonder. That's going to be fun. And so far that's what we got going. Okay, let's see. What else did I do? I think that was all I did. Not all, but that's a lot of stuff. That putting the gas line in this car was a chore. Okay, it was a chore. let's see that. Bop, bop, bop. I was getting a little bit overwhelmed when I was doing the wiring because it's been a while since I put the wiring in the car, and then I had to stop, and then I had to wait for this and wait for that. And then I did the AC and all that wiring, and then I had to do the wiring for the EFI, and then I have a bunch of wires hanging here and there, and I had to figure out, well, what the hell? Where do these go? That kind of thing. But I figured it all out. So that's where I'm at today. I'm pretty positive I'm going to go to the pick and pull tomorrow. I haven't been doing a lot because I was in the hospital for a thing. I went to the emergency room like 3 times for the same thing, and it's like, oh my God. It was I had a gallbladder thing happening, and they think I passed the stone twice or something like that. Anyway, I had pain like somebody shot me in the gut kind of pain. So they're going to take my gallbladder out May 6th, and that's going to be fun. They said I shouldn't have any more problems with that area of my gut anymore. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to having no problems with that. So yeah, that's it. What I think I'm gonna do is put the core support on, maybe the inner fender skirts, just to see the heater hoses, where I'm gonna put all that, and the wiring for that wire over there and those wires over there, just to build all that stuff. And then that'll get a lot of stuff done there. So that's cool. And that's it for today. And I'll be back with some more. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. And today's the next day. I wanted to show you I had to move the brake line. You already knew that. It was over there. So I moved it underneath, and then the fitting, that T that was holding these together was no good, so I'm having to get another one of those suckers. Okay, I went to Pick and Pull, got me some seats, nice seats, electric. They're going to be reupholstered, so they're going to be changed. They're not going to look like that. And I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of these things. I don't really want that. And the seat belts. I don't really need the seat belts. If I do seat belts, they're not going to be on the seat. They're going to be on the floor. But the brackets are totally different. They're made for the car. They're not made for this car. So anyway, they're nice. I have to figure out how to make them work, because I couldn't figure it out when I was down at the Pick and Pull to get them out. It was a pain in the butt taking them out of the car because I didn't have access to the back nuts. But I finally figured out to sneak the wrench in there and get them out. I finally got them out. It took me about, 3 hours or so, maybe 2.5 hours. I'm not feeling 100%, so you could just imagine just working on something when you're not feeling good. So, especially out in the middle of the junkyard. So that's where I'm at today. I finished a lot of the wiring on that baby. Okay, I got a lot more stuff to do. I'm gonna get the seats, see if I can get them working first, so I can center the bracket to make sure the seats are centered in the car. And then I can make the brackets, and then I can make the console. And then I can make the wiring all together underneath the console there. That would be awesome. Hide all that crap. Get it working. Then I could probably do, let's see, the core support and things like that. I gotta hook up all that stuff also. Anyway, lots to do. Hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.